Today I'm going to take your IELTS speaking test. My name is Kamal Azad. So may I know your full name, please?
Well, my full name is Asif Mahmood.
Okay, how may I address you?
You can call me Asif as well.
Okay, Asif. So how are you doing?
Kindly, I'm a student and fully focusing on my studies. And I love studies because it's give me a way to understand lots of knowledge and learn new things. Also, I have a IELTS student. For the reason every day I'm preparing myself for IELTS. I think my hard work will give me a good vibrant.
Okay, thank you very much. So you are aware of the parts, three parts. There is part 1, part 2 and part 3.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So today I'll be asking you questions from part 1. Okay, that's all about the daily activities. So let's start. The first question goes, do you live in a house or an apartment?
Well, usually I live in an apartment with my family. Our apartment is very well decorated and it's too much comfortable. Whenever I stay my apartment, I feel tranquil and it's give me a mental satisfaction.
Okay, good. What is your favorite room in your home?
As I say, my favorite room, my study room in my home, because you know that as a student, a single day, most of the time I spend in my study room, I doing my study, and when I feel bored, I listen song or watch a video in my study room. And also I decorated my room very well. I hanging some painting, and there is a table, there is a chair in my room. Overall, my study room, my favorite.
Okay, good. What is the first thing you usually do when you get up in the morning?
Well, as a student, also a hardworking person, when I get up early in the morning. After I refreshing myself, I feel sweaty. This time I take a shower, then I take ablution. After then, when ablution is complete, I go to mosque for performing Fajr Salah. After performing Fajr Salah, I usually go field for taking 30-minute exercise because it's give me a pleasure and it's reduce my state. After then I go my village shop and hanging with my friends and take a cup of tea, then I back my home.
Okay, now let's move on to another topics. How do you usually travel to work or study?
Well, I usually go travel or my study. I usually use bus. As like when I see bus are very crowded, I don't use bus. I use as like CNG. And if I see in traffic jam in the road, I use the bike because it's provide a very good service and very quickly. On the other hand, most of the time I prefer walking.
Do you prefer traveling alone or with a group of friends?
Well, usually I prefer traveling with my friends as like a group because whole day I spend alone as like for my study purpose. So everyone needs some refreshment as like they are try to remove their anxiety and reduce their stress. For the reason I need travel with my friends, and when I go anywhere with my friends, I feel too much good and it's give me a pleasure a lot.
Okay, thank you very much. That comes to the end of part 1.